Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches. And he'll be taking on Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
Oh my God.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of man. He is the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. That jab won't score. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the... And there's the bell for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter punch caught him clean. Hold that thought. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Disaster. Hold that thought. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. How are they still standing?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nope, that jab not going to score. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Despite what the judges... Hold it right there. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Let's talk about Fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. How about that time counter shot? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well done with that counter shot. Perfect punch. They exchange punches. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a... They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That uppercut doesn't land. And that hook misses. Beautiful counter punch. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. That was the moment.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. The perfect counter lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that. And there's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
There's a counter shot. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He threw a punch and just got countered. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Caution being thrown to the wind. And he scores with the counter. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
We have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the... And there's the bell for round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. No rest for the weary. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got.
Oh my God, Johnny! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? It somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A perfect counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far? There's the bell to start round 8. And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Così mio. Così mio. Così mio. Bánh con chim đó. Con chim đó. Không sao. Ôi.
Sweetest thing, yeah. I live all the joy you bring, yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back, Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back,
Para que isso? Isso é isso. Snap some that out. That's a baller.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat back to like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type, energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type, energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. Winning team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again.
He's got some very good power.
Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
We're 20,000 leagues under the sea. Welcome to the Atlantis. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I...
Andy Ruiz. Up against them, Zhang Jie Li. So here comes the man nicknamed the Big Bang, and you don't need me to tell you why. One of the heaviest hitters in the heavyweight division.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you
Rhino
spot it?
USA, let's go for way more than
Let's go. 5-minute kick. Alright, that fight was too quick.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Imperial, California, in the United States, the first Mexican-American heavyweight champion in boxing history, a unified heavyweight champion of the world, the Destroyer, Andy Ruiz.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Take the phone off the hook. This is...
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. There's a counter shot. Neither fighter willing to slow down. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's all offense all the time. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. That counter shot lands. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Exchange punches. A perfect counter lands. What a punch. hook is parried away. Perfect counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think, right, concentrate.
Beautiful counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense all the time. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Zhang is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That did never happen.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Beautiful counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Hold that thought! And the big bang just got banged. It somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And they figure out the combination to this sink.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. That hook's blocked. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in it. And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Zhang is in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good one. Which fighter will say no mas? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. And there's the bell for round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And the big bang just got banged. And down goes the big bang. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself...
Oh my God, Johnny! Zhang is in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched him? Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
It happened. You saw.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. So my accomplishments are only possible.